Hello YouTube and people of the interwebs, welcome back to another video. Today I'm joined by...
I'm Abby.
It's Abby! Yeah, so briefly explain how much Doctor Who you've seen.
All of season 1 to about to watch season 10.
The best
in
series.
Preparation for season 13 coming out 31st of October, guys.
So today we're going to kick this off with a trailer breakdown. Doctor Who Series 13, Doctor Who Flux, the trailer. What the Flux?
I don't know what that was.
But yeah, we're going to go shot by shot breaking down this new Series 13 trailer. Yeah. So, the first shot we have is just Jodie doing like...
Jodie looking a bit strained.
It's very strained. But if we play it a little bit more,
Yeah.
it's very insightful here. We get this big wave.
That does look cool, to be honest.
The graphics in this, to be fair, it's very high budget.
I mean, I know nothing about Jodie. I haven't watched any of her stuff yet. I will do.
The shot after her creating these weird ripply things, which could be the Flux, because Flux is probably this big interdimensional thing that's spitting all these villains at her.
I gave him that
Next
theory.
shot, yeah, 100%, is... Do you know who that is?
It's Margaret Thatcher.
Maggie Thatcher, the milk snatcher. It's some old woman. I'm presuming she's going to be like...
It looks like Jodie a bit. The eyes, look at the eyes.
Past Doctor confirmed, leaked.
John Bishop?
That is John Bishop right there. She might be a historical figure that we don't know about, maybe. Maybe we should know. If you know who this woman is, tell us in the comments. Then we get another one. I think she's supposed to be another historical figure, but I can't remember who. This bit here, where you've got Yaz the Doctor Dan speaking to that woman, if you look in the background, the blurry thing, that's the TARDIS. Back in November of last year, they were filming the Crimean War episode with Sontarans in this location. So, I can't remember who it is, but there's a famous nurse from the Crimean War, so it's probably
Florence
her.
Nightingale.
Yes, that could be Florence Nightingale. See? Big brain.
Call me Russell T Davis.
This is Chris Chibnall.
Oh.
I'm the Doctor, this is Yaz. This is Dan. Dan's in a cage. My homie's in a cage. Justice for Dan. Free up my guy. He ain't do family friendly. Anyway, this shot.
Sugar honey ass tea.
This shot is Liverpool docks with Sontaran ships.
This is the one that I said looked cool.
Yeah. Have you got anything more to say than looked cool?
I mean,
very cool.
I don't really know how you know it's a Sontaran ship, but I'm just gonna respect that. If you think it is, then
in my many years of nerdiness, I can guarantee you that those are Sontaran ships, and that is Liverpool docks. So
I think
Dan's
that
from
it is
Liverpool.
a Slitheen ship in Manchester.
She's not like other girls. It makes me wonder, is there going to be like an alternate future where the Sontarans like win and take over? Or are they just going to win and take over and the stakes are going to be really high?
I mean, if they were going to do like, if it was like a main plot point thing, I don't think they'd choose Liverpool.
No, they are, because Dan, the new companion, is from Liverpool. John Bishop's from
How am I
Liverpool.
supposed to know that?
Have you not heard him speak?
No, I haven't watched any
No,
of
did you not
Jodie.
hear? Then we get this weird looking creature thingy. Like white specks flying off its face. Weird creature. Looks quite cool. Don't have context. Maybe it's a Ravager. Because they're supposed to be new things.
I think I've got because it kind of has that colourful thing that like all of Jodie's.
Yeah. No,
Do you know
no,
what I
there's
mean?
a lot of
like,
bright
rather
colours.
being some like dark, gloomy, thumpy kind of villain, it's like even though it's probably a villain, because realistically it is, but it's like nice.
I agree with that. No, because the aesthetic of the trailer and the series, it's all big, bright colours, lights, spectacle.
Carnival.
Then we get Jodie in the TARDIS saying some dramatic, oh no, everything's about to change forever. Then we get the TARDIS.
To be fair, there's nothing about the actual plot.
Yeah, no, the trailer does it really well. I mean,
It's just kind of
we'll
like...
come to it in a minute, but it spoils a few aliens that crop up.
No, but even then, that's nothing about the plot. Like, it doesn't actually tell us anything, which, I mean,
true.
On one hand is good, because there's only 6 things, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
see, Whovian, real Whovian.
Exactly. Follow my Whovian TikTok account, guys. So you don't want to give like too much away because then what's the point? But then also it's like We've waited a long time. Well,
No, I think
you've waited a long time for this trailer.
I think it's good because it gives enough without giving too much.
Doesn't give anything.
The Moffat era. Obviously, you've only watched it recently, but they used to put loads in the trailer, so there were no surprises. Whereas this is completely unspoiled, really. We get another bloke and a woman. Do we know who they are?
It's like Velma from Scooby-Doo. Maybe it's a crossover.
Scooby-Doo. Oh, yeah, no, Chewbacca shows up in there as well. There he is! Right, that is either a furry or Chewbacca. What is this era's obsession with furries? Like, you haven't seen it yet. I think I've shown you a picture, but there's like a weird furry-looking woman in one of the other episodes from Chibnall's Run. This bit, Sontaran on the horse. Oh, what a chad.
Can we bring back Strax?
No. Strax made a mockery of the Sontarans. There's no threat in the Sontarans with Strax.
What was the Thomas? What was it?
No, that is my favourite joke in all
Is
the
it
Doctor.
Thomas?
Yeah. When if you remember back to, I think it's the Crimson Horror in Series 7.
Turn around when possible. Then, at the end of the road, turn right.
What is your name?
Thomas, sir. Thomas.
Iconic. Anyway, the shot we're currently on, it's an ood.
Odd.
Yeah, an oddness ood. Woo. People have started to notice though. I agree.
Looks different.
Yeah, the eyes are really big. Maybe it's done some drugs.
I think it's in some kind of like, I don't want to say trance because that makes it sound like really like childish.
Yeah. No, but it could be possessed.
But
We've
you know
seen
what I
possessed
mean?
dude before.
The way he's holding the ball is a bit sus. He's like,
The
it looks
ood
like
be
he's about
kind
to
of
see
sus
one of those
thing.
readings with the crystal
Reads your
ball.
future, not clickbait. Ood.
That's the green thing.
Yeah,
Look,
green weirdness. Yeah, I
The
like
colour.
the colours. They're
Yeah.
good. So yeah, the Doctor and Yaz hanging upside down. The Doctor says something vague about, I think this is probably my fault, Yaz. Oh, dearie me. It's a good impression, wasn't it?
I'm just thinking about the deeper meaning of the line.
Don't think there's a deeper
I'm
meaning.
going to find it. I think that we're going to see some rifts of friendship. I think there's going to be some built-up tension. I think that potentially Yaz is going to be quite, even though I know nothing about her, I've never seen her on the telly. I think that she's going to be quietly upset and then just going to go, ah!
That could happen. Yaz is probably building up some emotion. She's going to yell at the Doctor. She's going to get some drama, hopefully some character development. But yeah, we have these three running, which looks quite cool. I'm trying to work out where they are. This is probably in like...
Well, they're a climbing wall.
It's probably on ancient Gallifrey. I'm not going to spoil anything for you, but there's a reason they might go back to ancient Gallifrey in this series.
Is it the Thomas Child?
It is, but you don't know what that means. This is probably ancient Gallifrey because we've seen the seal of Rassilon in another promo image, so they're probably running through the halls of ancient Gallifrey. That's quite cool. Oh, what that is probably the swarm, because Chibnall said about a swarm. It's like a swarm of stuff coming over a whole planet.
It looks like...
Very insightful.
No, it kind of gives me the vibes of like a really stupid example, but it's the only one that comes to my head. You know, like on a Mario level, when it's like one of those levels when there's like a cloud and you have to like run away from the cloud, but the cloud carries on moving.
No, I don't play Mario that much.
No, neither do I.
Sure. The swarm, maybe they're Ravagers. We know there's something called the Ravagers,
okay.
but yeah, so any new alien, I'm just going to say, could be a Ravager.
Do we know what the ones with the teeth are called? They've got like bald heads.
No.
Oh.
Then we've got Vinder. Vinder's a new character.
I like
It's coming.
the strains
Yeah,
that they're doing as well.
Because it's like the stripes on Jodie's top.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good. Vinder. I did a theory video on who Vinder is.
Yeah, and
if
I
you want to go
watched
and look
it.
at that
Spoiled
video.
it for myself.
Nice work.
That's the green again.
Yeah, there's that green thing they're falling.
It
Ready.
looks really like
Cinematic. It's more
like
high budget.
Yeah.
It's much better than like the lower budget Doctor Who, which is the majority of Doctor Who. Oh,
That's
more
the
green.
again.
Our final fight has begun.
Oh, here he is.
This guy.
Oh, could he be a Ravager? Maybe?
No, because I think if they've kept it under wraps, what a Ravager is, why would they put it in the trailer?
Just a theory, we don't know it confirmed, but he looks like he's asking the Doctor for help, because he doesn't look angry, does he? Especially
I
in
was
this
just
frame.
looking at his eyes to see if there was any similarities between the... He's got red eyes, maybe he's the one that made the Ood go...
Oh, actually, that's an interesting idea, because there's like him and another one. If I remember, I'll put a picture on screen, but I probably won't because I'm trying to edit this quickly. But it looks like a king and a queen, and we've seen them at filming photos before. Maybe if they're royalty, they have like an ood as a servant or something like that. So I reckon he's like a king of a planet asking the Doctor for help. Maybe he's asking about the Flux or something, but he seems like the companions would go, oh no, he's a scary guy, but he seems alright. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think he's evil. I could be completely wrong.
I think that's what they want you to think. Mind games 101.
More ancient Gallifrey with Vinda.
Oh!
We've got the boss baby here.
It's like, what's the amazing gobstopper from Willy Wonka?
Yeah, this is the Timothy Chalamet Willy Wonka crossover.
Tim Shaw?
Oh no. This other alien, which is possibly the Queen, it looks like it's the same species as
They've
the
got
other
the
one.
eyes, so the same, like they've got the same red around the eyes.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe.
I reckon same species. Ask for the Doctor's help. They seem to be on ancient Gallifrey though. So
That means nothing to me.
it doesn't really mean anything to me either. It's just an interesting thing to note. If you have any theories, once again, put them in the comments. Ancient Gallifrey, these weird aliens, maybe the Ravagers, maybe they're friends, who knows? Look who it is. It's Neil from the In-Betweeners.
My God, it's haunted.
No, Neil.
Well, it might be. Like one of those ghost stories, you know, like Harry Potter or the Bible.
I told you the other day that I haven't watched it.
Oh, can we start a petition in the comments? Make Abby watch the In-Betweeners, please. Last series, we had Jay from the In-Betweeners, and then we have Neil. We just need to get Simon Bird from Friday Night Dinner, and
Which one's
the
he?
other bloke.
Is he the dad?
No, he's the
Oh no, the dad's passed away,
the
hasn't
glasses
he? Rest in
young,
peace.
one of the In-Betweeners.
Look, did you see it go funny?
No, but
it went funny.
that she had like a crystal that disappeared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It went funny, and
Maybe
it looked,
Thanos snaps everything away.
it looked like the
What is that?
Planet-consuming
the
thing.
Flux planet-consuming thing had little bits of sparkle in it.
Yeah.
Like almost
Yeah.
crystal-like.
One epic story. It's going to be an epic story, guys. Crimean War, that looks cool. I'm presuming
no, that
there's
looks like
Sontarans and
Narnia.
stuff. Yeah. Don't know who this is. Maybe she's a historical figure. We also know that, or roughly know, there's going to be a episode about pirates, like Chinese pirates. And I think that
How do you
is
know that?
possibly a special because of leaks, filming stuff.
Diaries.
Yeah, Tharies at Tharies. All the homies hate Tharies. Unsubscribe from Tharies right now, guys. I'm telling you, this is the channel you want to watch, not Tharies. Anyway, we know there's like a Chinese pirate episode, so maybe this is part of it, but we can't really see what the background is.
It looks like really tall grass, like wheat.
Yeah.
I
Like,
reckon.
yeah, but then again, there's not really a piratey vibe to
It's
it.
red.
It
Maybe
could
this
be
is
on an alien planet.
Maybe.
It looks like an alien
theory.
Uh-oh.
Maybe the Flux is that like thing, and it like takes over planets, and because it was ready, it consumed this planet, which is why this planet is now ready.
Maybe. We get another guy. Oh, wait, hang on. Was that the
Wait,
guy
no,
from
George.
inside number 9? Look, there's something interesting here. That lights like flicker. And it looks like Time Lords or something. Like what are these? In these there's like 4 pods. Like these white ghosts, like they literally look like a ghost, a sheet pretending to be a ghost. Maybe that's like the ghosts of like ancient Gallifrey? I don't know.
Yes.
No, it's not. It's just some old bloke. But the Doctor's
I do
running
recognise him.
behind
I don't know what from though.
Yeah, he looks familiar. That is such a cool shot.
I like the cross.
Yeah, they're probably in a church.
Really?
Well, no, because if they're in the past, there was lots of like religious imagery
Florence
everywhere.
Nightingale. Maybe
Yeah,
it's something to do
maybe
with
it's
her.
hospital sort of
Because
thing.
she was, I swear she was like she did it for like the
Yeah,
army or
the Jesus.
something to do
Yeah.
with religion.
Historical knowledge. Yes. Oh, beautiful. The Cybermen
I
are
don't
back
like the
again.
Cybermen.
No, but look how cool these
I
ones
don't
look.
like them.
They're new.
I think they're really boring, personally.
Like a soldier's hat in the mud down that side.
Isn't that the hat of what the guy was wearing earlier?
Yeah, but that's what all the soldiers wore.
it's the guy.
Maybe, you never know.
Yeah.
Right, TARDIS in the distance. The Doctor's running towards it. Dan's
That
falling down a tube.
Looked cool. That's
Toilet roll
sure.
tube. Doctor's
The
falling down.
colours. I just
Yeah,
love the colours.
Oh, no, those were Sontaran ships that were blowing up.
Oh.
Look. What were you going to say?
No, it doesn't matter.
Look, you can see the outline. They're the Sontaran ships being blown
I
up.
haven't got my glasses on, so I can't really see. But for a moment, just for a short moment, it looked like the two pillars or towers of
Derillium.
yeah, because of the orange. For a moment, but it's because I haven't got my glasses on.
I can tell that you've recently been watching Series 9. But yeah, that looks to be Sontaran ships blowing up.
Yeah.
The one on the far left is the Doctor.
No, that's Jodie. That's Dan. That's Yaz. And
No,
that.
I reckon they could be the two aliens.
No, because that's Yaz's hair.
Is it?
Yeah,
I don't think it is.
that's Yaz's hair.
It's not. Look,
Yeah, it is.
she's got a belt on. If that's Yaz, she's got a belt and like a.
Why can't she wear a belt?
Not like that. That's like an alien costume.
No, it's
look,
not.
Look at the belt, like in the
That's
middle.
Yaz's hair.
They're aliens. I reckon. Tell us in the comments who you think they are, but I think that's Jodie and two aliens.
We've got a lot of them to write in the comments.
That's a cloak.
But it had shoes on.
Aliens can wear shoes.
No, they can't.
Doctor Who Flux. Don't forget to subscribe to the official Doctor Who YouTube channel.
Yeah, I mean, I do. It's hard to get excited about certain stuff because I don't really understand. And also, when you go like, "Oh my god, it's Dan! Oh my god, it's Yaz!" Like, I know who they are, but I haven't watched them.
We haven't seen Dan yet.
Oh.
This is Dan's first series. It's just exciting. It's a new
Oh,
companion.
then why does everyone talk about him?
Because he's the new companion. This is Dan's first series in Liverpool.
Yeah.
Liverpool.
Okay, but then with Yaz then, and even with Jodie, I just can't like, because I don't
Fair.
know even what her character's like at all yet.
Fair. It is a very good trailer though, especially for like the general public, because it's, as you keep saying, like the colours, the action, the intrigue, and it doesn't give too much away.
Yeah.
It just looks cool.
I think
space
it's
adventure.
good because, I mean, obviously I've like, what's the word? I've binge watched
Yeah.
Doctor Who to try and
Catch up.
get. I've watched 10 seasons. But like, even if I hadn't, it would still appeal to me. If
Yeah.
I hadn't watched
Yeah,
it, do you know what I mean?
exactly.
I think it still appeals to people who don't give a Scooby about Doctor Who because it's not like, oh, and this time thing and this warp and this mouse
It's just
hole
it's
or,
full
wait,
of
what's it called?
mouse hole.
It's when there's
What?
like a rip in time, isn't it?
A crack in time.
No, the episode with the bridge when they're under a bridge and wormhole.
Yeah. Anyway, I'd say it's good. It's
Yeah.
very intriguing. I love that we've got new Sontarans. The design, I think, could work. It's very classic for the
Well,
Sontarans.
to be fair, it looks old.
Yeah.
And if that's the vibe they're going for, because especially if they're doing a lot of historical figures,
Yeah.
you don't want a bright, shiny Sontaran. You want one that
Yeah.
kind of blends in with the.
It's supposed to look
thing, yeah.
like it's been in a massive war, which
Yeah.
I think's good.
He
So we've
needs
got-
a pedicure.
We've got the Sontarans, Ood with big eyes, drugged up Ood. Cybermen are back, yes, and I'm pretty sure, I forgot to mention, but there's a cyber leader at the front because he has black handles. So
Might just be
first,
rusty.
So first, yeah, oil your handles, bro. Anyway, please tell us in the comments what you thought of the trailer. I thought it was pretty good. What would you rate it out of 10?
I'd say 7.
Fair enough.
Because even though I get your point about not giving much away, and I did make my point about appealing to me, it was good, but I don't know if I would watch it because I would just...
Yeah,
I
you don't have
know.
enough of a hook into
Yeah,
the story.
there's nothing, because there's no like, oh, what's that? It's literally just a bunch of colours and stuff.
Yeah,
Do you know
I
what I mean?
suppose, yeah, there could have
Nothing-
been an ambiguous line
Yeah.
like, oh no,
Yeah, or like even if
Dan is dying.
not giving it
The
away, like
problem
making
is
it look like something
They
else.
need, because we've had to break down the video and speculate of where they are. They need to have a line like Jodie walks up to TARDIS
there's
and
not
goes,
enough
"We're in the
speaking.
Crimean War of blah
Yeah,
blah blah blah."
there's not enough speaking in it, I don't think.
And maybe Yaz could have gone like, "Oh, that's Florence Nightingale," and just little things like that to tell the audience more what's
I
going
do
on.
get the dramatics, but when you compare it to like other trailers, I feel like there's just like you just get more sense of plot.
Yeah,
But-
we've been rambling on for absolutely bloody ages now, so we're gonna wrap this up. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and check out Doctor Who Echoes End. Abby's in it as the companion. One of the companions. Jenna. You want to watch that? Comes out in under a week now. 22nd of October, Doctor Who Echoes End. Thank you for watching, and
Goodbye.
Who and what caused that black hole?
I am